From Egypt.
Hello everybody. If you don't know me or you never saw me in a meeting, I am Vassula Ryden. I'm Greek Orthodox and I'm married to a Lutheran Swedish man. That's why I'm called Ryden. I had this extraordinary encounter, I would say, or manifestation with God back in 1985. And it's something that I've been asked to share with all of you, and so I will do it. They are still continuing, these manifestations, and the gift that God has given to me is called locutions. Locutions means interior voice. It's distinctive, clear that there is this call first. You're called, you feel it within you. Then he gives interior visions to be able to transmit everything to others. This gift is not, as he said, is not to be kept for yourself, but to be able to give it to others, and it's for the benefit of the church. Now, I've been brought up as an Orthodox, going for Easter in the church with the parents, and sometimes in Christmas times, but when I got married, I abandoned even that. I was not a churchgoer. Something happened to me in 1985 when we were in Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, my husband had a job. And while I was there and preparing a list of groceries to give to the servant so that he buys the food for the cocktail dinner of that evening, when I was preparing this list, something happened, and that is the wonder that happened, and it's a miracle. I know that many people don't believe in miracles, but I'm going to tell you what happened. I saw interiorly, with the eyes of the soul, my angel. Now, not everybody can do this or see things without God's grace and God's power. Because we can do nothing that is, let's say, supernatural unless God intervenes. So suddenly, I saw the angel, and it was my guardian angel, and in fact, I felt also like as if he was holding my hand. I didn't see physically that he was holding my hand, but my hand was like a grip took my hand, and while I was writing, while I was waiting to write the next item, he pushed my hand to write what he wanted to say, and in fact I even heard him inside me. And he presented himself by saying, "I am your guardian angel Daniel. My name is Daniel." He moved my hand, he changed the style of my writing. He wrote it in a very nice, long, like the icons. Sometimes you see writings which are, you know, straight lines and nice, perfect. This is the way it was written. And it was not my style. And so I thought he would just go. And I was afraid to lift my hand because I thought it was because of my hand. So I was holding the pencil still stuck on the paper, and I asked him a few questions which he replied. And I realized that I can communicate with my angel. Ponder, he used the word ponder, and my communication was with English, because later on I found out that God always, when he intervenes, he uses the language of the person that he knows best. Let's say if it was Greek, I would say, okay, Greek. He would use Greek, but English is really my best language, because I can even write properly English, whereas Greek I don't know how to write. I know how to speak only. I couldn't imagine. I mean, what's happening today after 13 years, not even, I can tell you, not even in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that God will call me, prepare me, train me, educate me, give me passages of scriptures to understand, and tell me what to do, and prepare me for a mission to go and Christianize, as he said, this world who has become unchristian. Bring them back to their senses, in other words. After that, immediately the angel did not come, but it was God himself who appeared in the same way that the angel appeared. And it was not Jesus, but the Father, the Creator. The Father coming and speaking to me. And he was so gentle, not, judge like that, very gentle. And when he said, I'm your father, it sunk in me. You belong to me. You come from me. You descend from me. You are my seed. When he spoke and he said this, instead of saying, he said to me, I would like you to pray the Our Father to me. I'd like to hear this prayer said to me. And so when I started to remember this prayer that was from my school days, instead of saying to him first, yes, Lord, I'll pray that, I blurted out and I said, yes, Dad. I didn't mean to say that, but it just came out naturally. Because I felt him just like a dad. And I was afraid, of course, because the minute I didn't mean to say that. And I put quickly my hand on my mouth and I said, what have I said? This is the Creator speaking to me and I'm calling him Dad, not even Father. And then he immediately said, daughter, do not fear, for I have taken this word Dad in my hand like a jewel. With other subjects, but I wanted to talk about the approach of the Father, the beginning of this revelation that the Father, the Creator, He Himself called, to name it, True Life in God. The subjects are many in this True Life in God. It's a call for our conversion, to become more intimate with God the Father, more intimate with Jesus, and more intimate with the Holy Spirit. In this intimacy, we can be united in love with God and get to know Him. Now, many will ask, first of all, let me reply to this because I know there are many in the heads of the people, why did He choose you? Who are you? In other words. Well, this was a question that I asked Him many, many times. So I used to ask Him, why did you come to me? I never went to church. I never prayed. I never thought of you. I can't say that I loved you because I did not know you. So why do you come to me telling me that you're going to give me messages to transmit to the people? And first of all, how and where and in which way would I go and transmit these things to people? They will not believe me. This mission, He has given me so much, and He says, now you be my echo. Go out to the nations and give what I have given you. And these things, nobody will know about them. All these papers that I've been writing now will finish in a drawer and collect dust. Nobody would even read this. He said, I am God, and what I have blessed and commenced, I will finish, and I will send you to all nations to give and transmit my message.